Good morning and hello-y ho-ha. It is I, Cjsgoose, and I'm pushing all of the wrong buttons again. Well, actually, I'm not really pushing any buttons, which is why it's not working so fast. Here we go. We are almost there. How is everybody today on this very cold morning? Still icy here in Norfolk. I would quite like some of that nice snow that some people have. I would love my children to have a little bit of snow. We don't get very much here because we're right on the coast and we don't tend to get a lot. But I hope everybody stays safe. That is anywhere near anything that's icy conditions and snowy and cold weather, and get yourselves a hot water bottle like I have. Right, we have a little dude out here. We need to sort him out. We need our bow. And we've got some dye. We need to sort that out too. And I want to get rid of that glass. So we're going to pop outside here. Aha! Here he is. Look, we've got one of those little skeleton traps. I don't actually understand what's going on. Who shot me? Oh, you're up there. Okay. I don't know how I've triggered the skeleton trap because maybe because I was just in an AFK position. Why are you up there? That seems like a very odd place. I want to keep the horses. Yes! Aha! I think I've got all of them. That's good. Oh, we need some leads now. Let's see if we can find some leads. I know I've got some in here somewhere. Let's find some food and increase our health. Then we'll go and rescue those little horses and I have quite a little collection of those. Stop leaving my... No, I do not want grass everywhere in my house. Okay, I know I have a whole bunch of dirt. There's another hole in my dirt. These guys are annoying. Let's pop that in there. Pop that into there. We need a couple of fences and there should be some leads here somewhere. Here they are. Let's go and grab these little horses. I normally call them ponies, but not so sure that the skeleton horses sound like ponies, really. Okie dokie. I'll collect one of these goodies. I'd love another infinity bow if we can get one. Here's one. Here's another one. We should have 3, I think. Yeah, I didn't actually sort of trigger the trap. They more goodies up there. Let's get up there and see what we've got. Yeah, I looked outside the door and realised that we had one. Why are you up here, Skellybone Horse? Can I just drop down? Are you not going to die? Oh, you took damage. I don't know if you can heal them. Right, let's pop that one onto there. So that's another 3 skeleton horses. We need to try and get those back. Go away, Mr. Enderman. You just do everything possible to make me want to attack you. Let's pop these into here. Oh, we need a bucket. My allergies are really triggering again today, so apologies if you hear anything. I try not to keep sneezing and different things, but unfortunately it's very difficult. So with her ender chest almost organised. Let's have a look at what else we've got here. Oh, we've got bows. Oh, some breaking. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, we've got 2 helmets. Let's see. We could put those on these guys. I've got some more armour stands here to sort out. We're going to try and sort all of this lot out. We've got also a bucket is what we're after. We just double check we don't have one with water in already, which we do. That's superb. Right, we're going to pop our water in there. We're going to fill this back up. And then, can we get into there? Yes, thank you. That was helpful. Oh, I didn't put the glass away, did I? do that in a second. And I want to collect... No, that's a spade. Come on. Goosey, get it right. Let's have a look. What are we after? Ah, the orange dye. And I want some of this yellow dye. And I want some black as well. Because I think you can mix the colours. But I'm not 100% sure. Now in one of these we have some leather. And what I want to do is to dye the items. Or I put some grey in here as well. So let's have a look at a little kit here and see what we can come up with. So I want to do it orange. Can I make it dark? Oh, I can make it darker. I thought you could. Now, can you do that with a shulker box? Oh, that looks perfect. Oh, I like that. What if we added a little bit of yellow in there? Okay, I want it to sort of look like a grubby sou'wester kit for my guys. Oh, that looks quite good. Let's go and put that on. We've got a couple of armour stands through here for the leather ones. That was supposed to be gold. Let's go with this one here. This looks quite good. Not sure about this, the tunic. No, that looks still too... No, I want that one. Tunic, it is not quite... No, I just want this stuff. Give me the things, please. Come on. Okay, I'll take the paper then. He looked important with his little paper. Give it back. That was still too brown, so let's make it a little bit more orangey. Oh, I think we can dye one more. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better. Because sometimes the kit wouldn't quite match if you were wearing these and you were out. It would get dirty, or you'd have a mishmash of different items. Wouldn't necessarily use the same colours. Let's see if we can make this a little bit more dirty. Oh, I think that is what I did before, isn't it? We added some yellow. I think you can kind of change the colours. I might be doing this and it's just giving me exactly what I'm allowed. In the first place with just one colour. I'm not sure. So we're just going to change these and then we can add these fishing kits to these guys. Maybe fishing kits. I'm thinking fishing, but of course these are actually probably lifeboat crews. So look, they've got a bit of a mishmash going on there. Oh, that's quite good. We'll leave these ones because these look like they could be out hunting something. They're wearing their special gear. We need to get the rest of the gold armour for this guy here. Now, I've been sorting out a whole bunch of armour back at their base, temporary base. Let's grab another bit of water here and sort out the other ones. We've got another couple. This was all the leather armour that I could find. I did particularly want leather because you can dye it, whereas the metal armour, obviously it's as it is. What have we got here? Have we got another full kit? Yes, we've got one more full kit. Let's darken that up a bit. Add another touch of black to it maybe. And then No, I keep doing that with the chest plate and I don't like it. So let's change it to the leather trousers. And then... So I don't think you can do this on Java. I'm not 100% sure. But you can dye the leather kit in here. But you can also... Oh, that's better. You can sort of add the dyes to it, so you make it a little bit different. The yellow, I think, looks much better. So let's just see what this one looks like. So these guys have got flares. Oh, yeah, that's a good colour. Here we go. So that's another one. And then we've got... What else can we do? I think we can do one more. So we're going to change the exterior of the lighthouse today. I just came out the wrong way, that's fine. I seem to be missing a lot of blocks here. These dirt blocks are here to count. I have an idea, and it's annoying because I don't want to do the idea, but I want to do the idea so badly. I'm thinking that the reason I have built it so big is because it should actually be a lifeboat shed. And that's really annoying me because that means I would have to now build a lifeboat. And as we know, I seem to have this thing about never completing anything. And it's frustrating because I would like to actually complete something. And then I think, no, let's build something else. I do nearly have this room done. I think this room is done apart from these armour stands. So let's give this guy some kit. He's missing his chest plate. We've got windows in here now, which I think are okay. I'm not overly keen on them because they should be slightly bigger, but they don't work if they're bigger either. So I don't know. We've got 2 more armour stands there. And we need a chest plate there. Oh, we need a helmet. Hang on, let's take that helmet from that guy out here. One of these. Thank you. Can I have it? Give it me, please. Thank you. So we can take this helmet. Why am I so hungry? Okay, so he can have one. Right, I'm just going to try and have a quick mouthful of my tea. I'm not 100% sure on these pressure plates where they are, but I think I'm going to keep them there. The doors are really annoying me because they're continuously left open and I don't want them to be left open. I want them to be left closed. So what do we need? We need one more leather tunic, which I don't think I've got any left of. We need a gold armour. And then we need 2 more sets of armour up there. So let's go and grab those. What do we have left in here? Do we have anything left? Because we've got these other ones down here. We've got a couple of helmets and a couple of boots. Right, let's just organise these then. What about if we do these so they're a little bit more grubby than the others? If we do them in a grey instead. What did we dye? It's a helmet, I think. Oh, okay, they look good. I like that. Let's give the boots to these guys. No, they're my boots. You're not having my special boots. Not that nice. And then, we have another helmet. So we'll just put the helmets on everyone. Okay, so we need to set up a drowned farm so that we can get more of our items. What else do we have here? That's where I put Bob. Okay, I found Bob earlier on and then I lost him again. Hold on, we've got those. They can come out. We want that. We'll leave that scaffold in there. That's fine for now. I did a whole bunch of really boring stuff yesterday. I started to go through all of my treasure chests that I seem to have accumulated again and gradually sorting everything out. So we've got our capture kit here, which is not done yet, but we started to put our potions of weakness in there. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. We could do that. What was I after? Why did I want this? Bob. Bob, you need to go in here. Right, so we've got a whole bunch of bobs and a bunch of spares. Oh, we should have an anvil in here as well. Let's put an anvil in here. Not that one. We can have it in this one. So I try to put everything in here that I actually need to be able to do each job. And that way you don't have to then go and find everything every time that you want to do it. That's the idea behind it. Well, let's do that up more. Like so. And I think I had some iron in here. I tried to gradually sort through all of these. These are most of the last ones now that haven't been sorted. We've got a load of dyes in here. We can put those in our dye box. Some more phantom membranes. We've got our break in case of emergency. Didn't I have some iron here? Hold on, in this one? No, maybe not then. I'm sure I had some because I was messing about with gold and copper. Unless I already set it up. I might have already done it. Maybe. I must have already done it. That's fine. Yeah, we can add those onto that. Shove that in there. And so look, I've got Eyes of Ender, I've got diamonds, I've got an enchanted apple. I need to have golden apples in here. I haven't done that yet, but I don't actually have a huge amount of gold. So we need to do that, and I need to top up this wood. We have spare shulker shells. I try to keep everything that I might need. Now, we've got, if I take these, and we're going to, what have we got left in here? We've still got dye in here. We need to change that. Get that scooped out. Oh, we can't scoop it out now. Can we add water to it? Or we could break it. Break it and then put it back up. That's what we want to do. We're going to go downstairs. And we are going to do the outside in a second. But I just wanted to get these last pieces done. So now we can actually walk into the door and just open. Okay, that's a problem. That's why I didn't think I wanted them there, because they're on the other side of the door. I have also changed this because I'm still getting mobs that are surviving. So by having this floor, then they will die. So then that seems to be working better. We've also had an enderman in there. We managed to collect one ender pearl. Some of those were from when I've hit enderman and then I've had them. We'll take those because they're important for this job too, but we'll do those up like that. And we want to take a stack of arrows. If I change these all up now, yeah, we're getting so many. I keep AFKing down here or up there. We've got so many really good things now. We've got all of this gunpowder, so I'm not going to have issues with rockets. We've got all of this rotten flesh to trade. I've brought down a whole bunch of boxes. We could take that. The reason we have white dye is because I keep making a mess. I've got the spare shulkers down here so that I can keep replacing everything. I've got to sort all of those out again. I did just do a lot of it a minute ago. And we've got a little gap here, and this is actually really annoying me every time I go down, so I may have to tweak that, but I don't really know what I want to do to it, so we need to have a look. So if you don't know, in Bedrock Edition, you can put your potions into your cauldron like this, and you need 3 bottles to fill it up, but you don't have to use the full 3. And if you take a stack of arrows, you can tip all of your arrows. Now, when I'm doing my capturing of my thingamabobs, the zombie villagers, and then I want to change them, I use arrows of weakness and an ordinary bow. I do not use a posh bow. Do not use one of these because you will kill them. I use one normal arrow and then I do it really gently so I don't pull the arrow all the way back. Are these potions of healing? Hold on. Is that... I know it's instant health. No. And by doing it like that, I'm just wondering if I've got another spare bow, but I don't think I do. We can just leave these in here. I'll change those all up later. Yeah, there's no more bows in here, that's fine. So then what we do is we just use one of these, and then you can have 64 lots. Actually, let's put a cauldron in our capture kit too. I've never done that, but we don't always fill it up, so yeah, so if we use 3 potions, you can actually convert 64 zombie villagers instead of just 3, which is great. So that's what we need to do. Let's see if we can put a bookshelf up there too. Look, that's it. And then one here. So now we can have a bookshelf on here as well. Excellent. Maybe put something on the shelf underneath. What could we put in that little gap? What can you stand up? I think the only thing is either an item frame with something in it. Maybe we should do that. Maybe put another map behind there or something. Or maybe we could do that. I'm not sure. We want these and we want that. We didn't need those, and the glass bottles can come out. We just want to go and see if we've got any more armour that we can grab. So let's do that. One of these has got glass in. Here we go. That's what I wanted. We'll put those bottles in here as well for now. We should have some armour, and we should now have a whole bunch of bricks ready. Oh, hang on. Let's put this in our hand, and we can collect the XP onto it. Right, that's those. So we've got a whole bunch more. I think, have we used most of the nether wart now? So we need, I've been harvesting loads of nether wart. I've been trying to get everything, all the boring AFK type jobs done so that we have enough materials. Unfortunately, there is just so many to do that it does take a really long time. We have got lava left. Yes, I've been trying to scoop up loads of lava as well. I really need to do a trip to the nether to replenish all the stocks quicker, or we need to get our lava supply sorted much better than what we have already, because we're just going through everything far too quickly. Right, let's go and have a look at these. What have we got in there? Oh, more iron. They can go in there. And let's just quickly pop back and just see if we can grab a couple more pieces of armour. I'll show you how I've been sorting it all out for now. So every time we come past here, I collect another bit of lava so that the next one can start as well. Our ally is in prison, and we did have a wandering trader in Bamboo Prison too, but they seem to not be in prison anymore, so that's okay. They seem to have escaped. So I did have a massive chest monster here, over here, a whole bunch of stuff down here, and everything was in a real kerfuffle. But I have been gradually sorting it through. What was this one? Oh yes, our buckets. That's what I was thinking of, putting some fishing buckets for our guys as well, because they could be holding some of those. And I half wondered whether to let them hold a couple of these, but we don't have a lot, so I don't want to risk losing them at the moment. And this is all of the armor. So when I've been collecting from the end and all of the other pieces that I've randomly been collecting that everyone thinks I'm a complete lunatic for, this is now firewood. So we'll burn all of those up. And I've got iron, I've got chain, I've got shiny iron, gold, shiny gold, diamond, and leather armors here. We do have some leather left, but it's the chest plates and the leggings that we have issues with. Then we've got a little bit of diamond. Now we just want to see if we've got, just wondering if we've got anything that's not very good here. That's got mending on. They're good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. They're good. So are they. So some of these came from the end. I like the depth strider ones. I don't think I've even got depth strider on my boots at the moment. That's a good one for the thingy. Right, let's take those. I'm trying to see if I can put 2 kits together, but oh, curse of vanishing. I don't like curse of vanishing on things. Right, we'll take those. Oh, let's just use these plain ones. Oh, we'll definitely use that one. Don't want to use that. Right, let's put that one away. And use that one. That's a protection one. Yeah, let's use... Oh, hang on. That's a protection one and being used. Okay, and then we've got a chest here where I've got some shulkers that I've ready made so that we can just grab them and then we can go. So we'll pop these into here. And then we needed a gold one, didn't we? He's got a helmet. Oh, we've got no boots. We don't have a lot of these. At the moment, anyway. Oh no, I need those. We'll leave those helmets. They're more important. Let's pop those into here as well. Now, what else do we have? Did we have any? We've got some chain. What about shiny gold? I don't think we've got any of that. Oh, did I put those in the wrong one? Oh, I'm sort of muddling everything through here. They're meant to be in the other one. Let's see. Let's take those and we can have some shiny gold, but without using up too much. I've already got some chain. I don't really like the chain. Let's add another little bit of iron. So I take all the rubbish ones. When I start getting lots of this, I'll actually sort of combine those 2 together. And then that way I won't even have to... everything will be brand new as well. But I'm not going to at the minute. I don't have the drowned farm set up to do that. Once I've got a drowned farm set up, that will be better. No, we said we didn't have any in there. Right, so we've got some more armor bits. Let's see if we can add those to the armor stands that we've got. And then maybe we might actually have one room finished, which would be a wonderful thing. A wonderful experience to feel like I've actually finished something. I've still got this bit here to sort out, which I haven't done, but that's all I'm down to. That one, oh, and the chest at the top, and then the chest in the other place. I've even sorted out some of these as well. I'm making a shulker full of beds, a shulker full of banners. Is it dark? No, not quite. Have we got any more? Oh, we've got more lava here. We'll take that. Thank you. I love using the lava as a fuel source. It makes it so much easier, and you get 100 burns. I've also put I've got a fortune 2 on this hoe. We need to change this up for a fortune 3 to help us out. And I also found my original hoe, which I had lost, and then I had 1 piece of netherite left, so we have now netherited our silk touch hoe. Netherited, is that an actual word? I'm not sure if that really is. Netherited. We netherited it. Blah, blah, I can't even say it. We have no chest plate for him. What about if we give him a fancy chest plate? Let's give him Maybe if we give him a gold one. Let's give him a gold. No. For him, not for me. Right, so that's all of those done. Yes. Close the doors. Thank you. It's a bit drafty with that water open. We don't have any open here, do we? No. Open here? I mean, I know what I mean. Oh. Gold dude is here, and I've just given his chest plate away. Oh no, I've got another one. That's good. Oh, no boots. You'll have to have different boots. Oh, everything's full. Let's put these in here then. Different boots. You'll have to have leather boots. So we're just going to sort these guys out, and then we're going to do the other job that we've got to do. We got scaffold. We do. So I thought the 2 diamond guys could be up here. No, that's mine. Keep trying to steal my things. And then the boots. But this is why I keep everything, because I really want to have these armor stands laying around. And then if you throw everything away at the time, you've then got to find it all again. You've got to get it all back up. You've got to waste your materials. And materials are precious in this game in survival. So I do it like this. I save everything, and then if I need it, I use it. And then if I don't, well, then I've got lots. Stop it. They're mine. There we go. Is that everybody with armour on now? Apart from these ones in the other room. Let's take this out. I think I've done it. I think this is a whole room that is complete. Oh, okay, I'll just jump into the pillars. It's fine. So we've got these. Oh, I like that with the blue, actually. That looks like a really nice addition. So we've got these guys. We've got those. I'm not worried that they haven't got matching kits in here, because I'm imagining that these are lifeboat crews, or they are the kits for the lifeboat crews. Or for fishermen, and these guys must go on dangerous missions, and obviously he's in charge, so that's what we're going to do. And I might fill these up with spare kits at some point if we start to get a lot. I do like the idea of putting items in the treasure chests so that they're not empty. But we'll see what we can do. Let's give this guy some items. And then what's he got? I don't think we've got some leggings, but no, they're mine. We are running out of the trousers, and the tunic seem to be very difficult to get a huge amount of. We've got a helmet on him. Let's take his helmet and put the shiny one on. And then what do we have in here? Oh yeah, we've still got some items. Let's remove those. We'll do a trade. We'll leave those in here. Let's take these out. And then I think that will be this treasure chest empty. And then we're just left with what we've got over here, which will be really good. Let's oh, I've got another helmet in my hand there. Let's get rid of that as well. And then we'll take our little trident, which we do not need. It just made me laugh that in when you're watching these programs, it appears that Java have a big issue with trying to get tridents, and then I'm like, oh, I don't want any more tridents. Don't give me any more. I've been making a whole bunch of the red nether brick, and that's what the nether water's for. Aha, we've got some more here, so let's see what I've done here. This will make everything much easier. We've got these. We can change these up. And then we can go and do what we came out to do, which is go and change up the lighthouse. I'd like to get this done. What else do we have here? We've got sandstone, I think. Yeah, sandstone, and that's bone. Let's put those into there. This one should also be bone. Let's fill this one up for this one. All of these bones have come from me AFKing here with our mob farm, which is absolutely brilliant. I don't like the idea of AFKing all the time, but it's something that I have to do because I just can't get on otherwise. I wouldn't be able to just spend hours playing on the game. And hang on, we brought netherwart with us. Where did we put it? Here. Go on, run, goose, run. Oh, we still need one more. We need more tunics. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do a lot of AFKing, but it's what we've got. So we either do it like that, or we don't get the materials. Simple as that, really. So to do the red nether brick, we need. Oh, hang on, we can take those out and replace some of these ones. We'll put those in there as well. We don't actually need any of those. No, that's empty. We know that's empty. This one, and we want the bone meal too. Let's just make up the last of these, and then we've actually got a decent amount of this. This is a bit of an annoying one to make, really. Right, let's put all of those into there. I was debating whether to put little cracks in the lighthouse whilst I'm doing it, add a little bit of texture. Trying to think what could look good with the bone, but I'm not really sure. Let's take an empty shulker with us. So we've got a bone. We've got red nether brick. That's empty. What does this one have? This has more bits in. This one's got our glass in. And then we've got our lichen and bits and bobs. Any bits that we've been taken back off. Oh, and some moss. I was going to debate about putting some moss on it too. Is there anything else that we need to take with us? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so the dirt, by the way, is to count roughly how big this is to see if I can make it a lifeboat. I'm going to have to play with that in creative because I have no idea how to make a boat. I have never made a boat. Not something I thought I would make. And then my little boy came up with this fabulous idea, which I hadn't even thought about. If we're building a lifeboat, could we please put Daddy's boat in? So that's another thing that I need to do. So their dad died when he was just 3 and my daughter was 7. And it would be a lovely tribute to put that in. He was a fisherman, and that's why I suppose anything like this is quite close to my heart, putting in little bits and bobs. Oh, we need to sort of reminiscences of the fishing trade and lifeboats and that kind of thing. It was very close to his heart, so yeah, I think that was really lovely. And he had a boat, a fishing boat that his dad had specially made, especially built, and so we're going to try and build that too. But I've got to try and get the scales right, and that's one of the biggest problems with this kind of thing. If we can get the scale of everything. I want to try and keep as many of these blocks as I can, because it's a lot to waste if we don't. So this is the internals of... Ah! Okay. It's a long way down. Hi. Are you still here? I'm sorry, but you are very annoying. He's gone. He's gone. I know, I'm sorry. I had to dispatch him. He's very annoying. Let's put some of these away. We've got too many things now. What do we need to get rid of? Oh, we could get rid of one of those. We don't need to keep both of them on us. We could get rid of that one bone meal. We can get rid of these. We'll get rid of the granite. Although, if we keep 1 and 1, then we can make sure we've got those in a space for those. Food again? Why are we hungry again? I suppose because I just, you know, jumped off my lighthouse. Maybe why. Let's try and get back up there. I don't generally fly up to places because I end up dying a lot. Just trying to see if there's a way that we can jump though. Yes, we can. Excellent. Okay. So I'm wondering if we could add a couple of these ones and see if it will make it look okay or if it'll look silly. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it all plain for now. I do like to texturize and to shade and do different things, but I'm not very good at it. As you know, if you get someone like Scar and B-dubs, you just watch theirs and they're amazing. Now I'm hoping that we don't need to put a window in here. We don't. That's great, because I didn't want to disturb that side. Because that's where our little guy is, over there. I don't actually want to put a window in there. It's fine. We've got a painting on the wall and that looks good as it is. Oh. So let's climb up here and try and get the next piece done. We need to just remove all of this because this is just useless. It needs to be much bigger to be able to do what I wanted to do, I think. And we need to add lighting here. So we need to do things like this. Otherwise we're going to have issues with mobs, and we do not want any mobs. And I did wonder about putting in a little bit of moss carpet. That's what I brought this for. Okay, they need to be changed. They're not very good, are they? Can I put that? No. Put that. Oh, I don't want to fall. I want to be where I was. Let me back up, please. Okay, so I did originally try... Tenchi! Don't mind you, you'll just be here. Oh, well, I never mind you when you're just here. That's fine. Thank you so much for popping along. How you getting on, alright? Hold on. This block should not be here. Why is this block here? And why did I think I could put it back? It should be here. Now, I want to just fix this other one first. Yeah, here we go. Let's replace the axe. How you getting on, Tenchi? You okay? Nice to hear from you. We are decorating the outside today. Right, so now we are in the mob farm area. So from here, this is all mob farm. Now, that's a red block. Now this is where it starts to become awkward, because if we put that one there, we have to put the bone block on something. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, that's good. Are you excited? Do you celebrate Christmas? I sort of assume that people do, but then I realise that a lot of people don't. So Excuse my ignorance if you do not. Let's take these out. We'll leave that one there for a minute. And then we can put those into there. I'm going to have to place blocks on. So hopefully whilst we're doing this, the one reason why I wanted to get the mob farm built is because hopefully whilst we're building this, the mob farm will actually be running. We don't want that. And then we'll be able to collect even more loot. Sure, I saw something move down there. I did see something move down there. Okay, at least I'm not going completely crazy. Yeah, you celebrate Christmas? Aw, thanks. That's really kind. I have many ideas of even better builds. So, and some of them will involve redstone and different bits and bobs. I'm not very good at redstone, but I do know that I think I can do some of the things that I want to do. I'm really excited, and that's why I want to share everything with everybody. And it's why, because otherwise I won't build anything. I won't play the game because I can't share it. To me, I'm someone that needs to be able to just say, this is what I've done, look at what I've done. It's not about being showy offy or anything like this. It's that I need someone to discuss it with that's like-minded and is interested in it, because otherwise I'm like, oh, what's the point in building that and putting all of that effort in if no one's going to see it anyway? So that's why I wanted to do the live streams, and hopefully I'll get some videos done, but they just take so much time, and my brain does not like me trying to work on all of them. I just asked you if you are excited about Christmas, didn't I? I never really know, to be honest. I have a love-hate relationship. Yeah, I've had netherite for a while. I did have netherite before, but then I lost everything because of the lovely warden and my inability to be able to deal with him. And then I had to regain everything, so I got everything, and then I just haven't sorted it all out properly. But I've sorted out my hoe now. My tools, everything is still not set up right. I don't have all the enchants correct, but I will get there. So as per the poll, we are switching out the lighthouse, which I should have built properly in the first place, but I thought I could get away with using the materials that I had, which was the diorite and the granite, but I've hated it ever since. So in the original one, when I did my Cjsgoose world, I had used concrete, which took forever because I did not know that you could just pour water over it. So I literally made every single piece separately. Then I found out that you could just put water on it and it would have been fine. Oh, we can leave that granite in there. That's fine. We don't want to waste nether bricks if we don't need to. And yeah, but it looked so much nicer than this one. And I've also made the shape slightly different on this, and I'm not overly keen on the top, but you know, I can't wait to do I'm going to do a video. What I want to do is, once I've made each piece, I'm going to do a small video on each bit, so just a couple of minutes long, so we can see what it looks like and just try to play around with taking a few video shots. Unfortunately, part of me would love to be able... We've got this new spectator mode, which is amazing, and I had another update today to say about that. So I'm assuming that's all been set up now. But the problem is, you see, you have to enable cheats to use it, which then means if I use it on my Goose camera account thingy that I've done, I'd have to enable cheats in the world, and then I can't get the achievements, and I don't want to do that. I want to show that this is a fully survival world and that I don't cheat in it at all. So it's a bit frustrating for me because I want to do it, but I can't. And at the end of the day, if I did use spectator mode, then you can see things, can't you, in the world, and I don't want to see them. I don't want to go, oh look, there's another spawner there, or there's a double spawner, or oh, we could use that, because once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. You know it's there, and you've kind of cheated, but without meaning to. So there'll be no spectator mode for now. Shots, although I like the idea of it too. So that I'll go up and do the other layer in a minute. I don't know how far we can get because this does require a huge amount of materials. And we need to keep placing some of these bits on that I keep forgetting. So that we don't get mobs spawning. And then I said about maybe adding a little bit of moss, and I wanted to see what it would look like. Oh, a little bit of lag there. That's okay. Then if that's there and here, then the next one. So sometimes I like to do it so you can see that it's sort of travelling around. Oh, bother. Now we're out. That's annoying. There, so we need to collect more, and that's why I've got, oh yeah, maybe soon. Yeah, they've done it. Oh, what do you mean in vanilla? I thought in vanilla it was already there. In Bedrock, the update is just, I updated Minecraft earlier today, and it said that it was all done now. To use spectator mode, so that was really good. So we need to get a little bit more of this. Oh, I always use the shears the wrong way. Oh, hang on, if we put it on the wall, that would be better. Then we can do it like that. That's it. Okay, let's do it wrong then, Goose. You know, that helps. Sorry about the green particles. That's very bright when you're this close. Hi, green particles. Shoving everything in my face. Right, let's do that one. You still have to toggle cheats. Yeah, you do have to put cheats on, but once you put cheats onto your world, then they're on. And you have to accept that you can't get achievements. So that's not what I want. I want to get the achievements in this world. Oh. For me, it's really important. Some people, obviously, they don't mind at all, but I do. It's kind of like trying to find the right balance. Of those. Actually, we could take out half of them, and then that would stop that bit from filling up all the time. And then we should have this one. What's that one? Oh, a spare. Okay. I don't think I'm going to need these other blocks, so let's take that out. Oh, we are going to need more bone blocks, so we'll take some of those out at the same time. As we have stopped. Thanks to all my lovely skeletons for donating their possessions. Let's just leave that for a minute. We could give ourselves some scaffold here, which would then allow us to collect those. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's carry on with this bit though. Yeah, it's really funny with the whole cheat thing. Let's use this one. I've also realised that you can. I was working through a bunch of the. Oh yeah, I've got nowhere to put anything now, have I? Because I've filled up my inventory space. We'll collect them in a second. That's fine. I don't want to waste them. I know a lot of people don't like granite, but I do. And the blocks take forever to collect. How many more do we need? I can't remember what I was going to say. I like it when it does that. They used to push them all out completely, but for some reason sometimes they don't now. So if you do it like that, then they push out, but sometimes they don't seem to. They sort of get stuck, which is a bit odd. It's very quiet here today. It's very confusing. Both my children are asleep. Chaos will ensue later. And the puppy is asleep upstairs too, which is really amazing. As he's getting a little bit bigger. Oh, no. I can give him to Miku to have a cuddle with in bed. I couldn't do it before because he was so tiny and she was scared of hurting him. So that's really helpful. So he's having a snuggle with her, so I don't have to have him sat on my knee while I'm trying to build, which is really annoying whilst he's wriggling all over the place. Now I've got to remember I'm using the fortune pickaxe because I do forget and then I break my stuff, my ender chest when I'm using that. You gotta go? Oh yeah, no, that's okay. Take care and we'll see you soon. Thanks for popping along, it's always appreciated. Oh, we've got a growth here. Let's snip that out. Don't want to waste that. Right, let's move the hoe. We could probably put some of these tools away actually. That's probably a good idea. Let's put some of those away. We don't need that. The chest plate. I'm going to leave the silk touch pick. I don't think I'll be opening up the ender chest for anything. I don't think I need the shovel. We could have a look at the world through the spyglass. We can leave the glass for a minute. We can always get that back out when we need it. And maybe we won't need to keep opening up our chest quite so much. It would have been better if I had just built this properly in the first place, but you know, we can't do everything right. Well, I can't really do a lot right, but you know, we try. We do try. Right, let's put that onto there. Looks like we're meeting up with the rest that I did do. Let's put that there and sprinkle. This is what I should do, isn't it? Sprinkle a little bit of bone meal. And then I won't always need to use bone meal on everything. Okay, now we've got a gap here. Can I jump over to there? I'm going to fall, aren't I, if I do that? I don't want to use the bone blocks because if I waste those, then that's a real issue. Okay, so we're on bone blocks here. This one needs to be done. Just checking which ones do need to be. I don't want to waste them if they don't need it. That one does, because otherwise the top will be wrong. Now, if I... Does this spread onto the stairs? I don't think it will, but let's spread that about a bit there. That's fine. So again, all of these stone blocks, these are our mob farm inside the lighthouse that we decided to build. Ah, this one needs to be changed. Oh, I've got my axe on me now that I didn't need. Okay, I'm trying to do it so that I can keep these blocks in my hand and not keep swapping them over, but I keep swapping them over anyway, and it's annoying. And this one needs to be changed. Hold on, what's going on here? No, that one doesn't need to be changed because that will be covered up. Okay, that's it. So we can do... Oh, I've gone too far now. I thought that was the third, but it's not. That's the third there. And then we do these. Now we can remove that. I'll quite often say that I'm going to delete something. And that's because I'm just so used to using a computer that I'm going to say, I'm just going to delete that. It's like, I'm not deleting it, am I? I'm just removing it. Let's take these. Now I'm going to get the right line down to... This one needs to be seen. That one didn't, but that's fine. And then one more. And we have to try to remember to keep putting in the lichen, because if we don't, we're going to end up with all of our mobs spawning everywhere instead of where we want them to be. Okay, so we can use the bone mill. We've got loads of bones, so that's always good. And then let's go around this way and then we can meet back up again. So we're on 4s here. So if we just do 2s for the minute, then we can try to marry it all up easier. Unfortunately, this is a really big job, but it is one that we need to do, and then hopefully the lighthouse will look so much better for it. I think I said I was going to do it in 2s, but you know, never mind. Let's do it in 3s then. Hold on, what have I done here? Right, this is the correct level here. That's fine then. I'm going too high here. It's really important that we keep the level correct. Spent ages working out the levels before. Do not want to be getting that wrong now. We need to change that one because that will be seen if we fly. And then we need to make sure that we've got a little bit of lichen coming up. But we want to change these for bones. So we're going to change these ones, and then we can, once we've changed the diorite out, that's the mob farm, put that back. Once we've changed the diorite, then we can add more of those lichen on. It's very confusing because I'm always seeing it light, and part of that is because we've got the torches, and part of it is because, like now, we're in rain, so the conduit is providing us with light. But I'd like to see it in the dark. And then we can check that we're not going to get mob spawns. So, no. That's not what we wanted. At least when you're on an angle, you can keep going. Red, hi, how are you? Nice to see you. I've actually finished a whole room. One room is done. Just one, but one is done. Inside the lighthouse. No. One room is actually finished, which is amazing. It's the first thing that I've managed to finish, and hopefully we might have enough blocks. I don't think we do though, to finish off the lighthouse. I'm not sure if I've even got enough. I don't know, a word. Enough netherrack to finish it off. But as we go up, it gets smaller, so, you know, we never know. We might have. We've got more red to do around here, haven't we? Let's get this bit done. How are you getting on? I've not seen you for a while. Yay, one room, I know. It's like, congratulations, one room is done. I've got like 20,000 unfinished projects, but one bit's done. Yay. Let's just... Oh, okay. We'll do this bit down here instead. That's good. What do you think to adding a lifeboat then? I'm debating whether to add a lifeboat, because this building here really feels like it's got the room for a lifeboat. But I don't know whether I should put the lifeboat on the outside. Make it look like it's launching, which would be really hard. Please don't pick that one. Maybe I should do another poll. Or if I should do it inside the shed. But I don't even know if I can do it yet. I have never built a boat. It seems like something that's going to be incredibly hard to do. But it feels like it needs one. And I want to challenge myself. So, you know, that's going to be a good challenge. But it's got to be a particular type of lifeboat. I've already decided. It's the old Henry blog, which was a Millie something. I'm really sorry, I can't remember the original name. It's either that one or there's another one as well. And the reason for it being something to do with Henry blog. Oh, I also want to try something else as well. I want to try some pixel art. I've never done that, but what we need to do that is have a specific location that we can do map art in, and we need to be able to keep it, so I've got to go hunting to find somewhere. It's just Cjsgoose, that's my name. Cjsgoose, all in capitals. And yes, please do not try to join this game, I will cry, because I don't want people joining this game. But yes, I would love to do something collaboration-ish at some point, especially with you guys that have been here right from the beginning and supported me so much. I can't believe that you all still come. It's really lovely that you all come. But I don't actually know how to do all of this kind of thing, and I know what I've got a lot of ideas that I'd like to do, but my life does not really allow me to do anything that I want to do. Today is unusual, it's quiet, there are no children. Well, there are, they're just asleep, and I'm leaving them asleep because they don't sleep very well, either of them. And so when they do sleep, I let them have a nice rest. For all of those criticising that it's very late and they should be up. My little boy is not sleeping very well at the moment at all, so... Why is this red? That's leftover red? Why is that red? That should not be there. Why is that white? No, this is very confusing. That is the layer of the red there, isn't it? That needs to be red, so does this. Okay, that's inside here. Not 808. What does that mean? 808. I'm thinking that must mean something technical that's really easy that I don't understand. Where's that? Oh, the bone meal's in my hand. Okay. Hi, can I have some... I would like some of this stuff, please. Oh, you're putting it around there. That's helpful. Let's put some of that here. I will try to do that, Red. I thought I already had, actually, with you. Because you've been around for so long. But yes, we do need to do something, especially as you do things anyway. Oh, I said I wouldn't do these ones until I did the bone at the top. Now, what do I do with these blocks? These are part of the mountain. I think we should leave these here because I might put like a little cavern bit in here. That's what I'm thinking of. See this hole? I'm thinking of turning this into like a little cavey bit so that you can come from the house through here and maybe collect your fish if you want to do like a fishing order or something. That's what I've kind of got in my head. My head is always full of everything. I'd like it to not be full of everything sometimes, but no, that doesn't work like that. I just always have so many things. I can't wait to share these other ideas with you all. They're big and bold, some of them. And I generally haven't seen anything that I want to build out there. I've seen there are different things, but not in the way that I want to do them or the scale. A lot of them are really big builds as well. But that's why I want to get all of this lot done. I want to finish off everything that we're doing in sort of the Gooseville part. And then we can extend into the storyline. Otherwise it's confusing. Let's do that. And then, so we're now back into the red area. That one could potentially be seen, so we'll put that there. That one can be seen. We've got to be very careful of that. You might not think that you need to change it, but then you realise that it can be seen from a different angle, so it does need to be switched. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you. I will take a look at that. Let me see if I can just screenshot that. Hold on. Hi, welcome to this stream. Let me know if you'd like me just to do a quick fly around of what we've been doing, because I appreciate that. I am stuck on a ledge and it's a bit tricky to see what we're building. We are changing up. Oh, I see red. I see you on there. Okay. I will sort something out at some point, but don't expect me to do anything really fast, because that does not happen for me, unfortunately. Not because I don't want to, though, just my life does not allow me to do things in the way that I want to. Let's see if we can sprinkle some little magic dust on here. That's it, like that. Perfect. Oh, I did not want to do that, but we will do that instead. We'll pretend that we meant to do that. That's fine. Let's take that out. Oh, it takes out both, doesn't it? That's fine. Can I... Where have you put it? Around the corner. Okay. I'm sort of trying to do it so that some of it's a bit more natural looking. There's a lot all in one heap. Oh, we've got an... Oh, did we get a 4 for that? Did we... Is that how it works? Will it... No. I really need to get a little farmy bit together with this, which I have not done. I have not done many things that I want to do. Yeah, you want me to fly? Okay, let's go and have a quick fly around. You know I'll crash, right? I think that's probably why you want me to do it. So right, let's fly out. Oh, on the World Cup. Oh, I like to do build. I like the idea of build battles. Oh, that lighthouse looks so much better from the bottom. What do we think? Hold on, I'll just go back out again. So this is obviously the church, which we started with and have not finished anywhere near. The colour is so much better. It's going to look loads better. I'm thinking of missing one and going up on the next. So the next red line, we need to put, not this red line, the next red line, need to put the new windows in. And obviously, I'm trying to show you, we've got to put all of this in. We've got to build the cliff. This all needs to come out. And then I'm going to put the diamonds. Remember I said about doing those maybe on the roof. So we've got to do those on all of the roof. Got to put the wall in there would be useful. And then obviously we've got our house that needs to be built. It's kind of missing most of it. We've got one tower done. And we've got our lovely greenhouse. Nearly called it a church. Got our greenhouse. We've just got the interior to do on that now. The exterior is done. And then we're going to fly through here. And then this is where I'm thinking about putting the lifeboat either in here, launching, or outside. I'm not sure. This part is nearly done. I've just got naked armour stands to fill in, but the rest of it is all finished, which I'm loving. And I've put these little bits. I really like those. And then this is the room that is actually finished. So we've got, this is our mob chute in the middle where the mobs all come tumbling down and they go right down to the bottom. And then we've got all of these armour stands are all done. And yeah, this one's actually finished, which is a miracle. And we've got our special little guy. We're waiting to name him, so I will put a poll up. I'm just waiting for any more suggestions on the other image poll. Let me get in there, thank you. In the image poll. Not bad though. Glitch, hi, how are you? Thanks for popping along. And then we have this area. Yes, so we keep having some mobs that survive the fall. So I have now switched out to magma blocks, so they do not survive for very long. Oh yes, and I've lost a piece of glass. I don't know what happened. This piece here, I tapped them out, and then it's gone. I don't know what happened. So I've just shoved in a piece of blue glass, as that's what I had on me. So we need to do that. Yeah, but that's not doing too bad. Let's see if we've got any loot while we've been working, which... Yes, we're still getting loads of loot, which is amazing. Yeah, and look, this is how I've been doing a lot of AFKing, but we've got all of this gunpowder, 7 there, and I've got another 2 shulkers as well. 2 lots of white wool, all of these arrows, and all of this is rotten flesh, which is amazing. And then I'm thinking of extending this all the way down. Because it's working so well here, I think I might just keep that as its main bit. Oh, can I come out, please? Oh, my cat wants to come in. Let me just let my cat in because I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll stand here and then you can look at my room. I'll let my cat in because it's really cold outside. And then we'll go back to building. It's really icy everywhere outside at the minute. Again. Okie dokie. Right. That's all of this. And then let's get back out here. Carry on. Oh, I need... Hi. I fed you, kitty cat. You just got to go upstairs and get it. Yes, I have to feed my cat upstairs. It sounds like a very odd thing, but I have a puppy. And apparently the puppy would like to eat the cat food. So I'm having to feed the cat in the bath, which is a really interesting place. Let's take those out. And then we can put these in. Kitty cat, go upstairs and go and look at the food. Go. You have to actually look. Please. The cat's just going to stand here whinging at me because apparently we can't walk upstairs to look and see if we've got food. I do like animals. Just don't try to do live streams if you own animals or children. Doesn't work. Right, so we've got a whole one here now that's all filled up. Let's get rid of all of those because everything's filling. What have we got doing here? I might like it. You have to. Is there a way that you can send a photograph through on Discord? You've got my Discord, haven't you? And I could have a look. I'm sure I'd like it. Let's fill up our inventory ready with everything that we've got. We can get rid of these. And we've collected another whole bunch of torches, which is great. More bone meal we're going to need. So I'm just trying to get everything ready again before we go and balance on the ledge. And then, which one's got the red nether brick? What's this one got? Oh, it's an empty shulker box. Okay, that's for when my inventory gets too full. And then we can just top it up. Let's take that one, and that one, and that one. And then one of these we need to break down, so we've got more bone meal, which is fine. Let's do that. And then we can fix up these shears as well. Okay, so rather than wasting those, it's very annoying. You can't smelt those down. I thought you could, and I don't understand why you can't. I think you should be able to smelt down the shears. Yeah, you can do that, and then I can see it, can't you? That would be good. I'd like to see people's builds and see what they do, and I am really interested. Okay, I was just testing. I knew that was there. So I've done this diamond here. It's what I've been talking about, and I need to do it on the rest of the roof. There is a building near where I grew up, and it actually has these diamond patterns. And I kind of felt when I was building it that, or after I'd built it, that that's what it needed. So that's what we're going for. So do we think the lighthouse is looking better now I'm changing the blocks? I think it does, but what do you guys think? We are very close to getting that wither. Can we, you know, it'd be really great if we can get the last subs. I have to make you work for it a little bit. So we've got to get to 200 subs, and then we can fight the wither, which is very scary, and I don't really want to, but I really want a beacon. And it's going to be interesting because you know I'm going to die, because I die at everything apparently, which is not what I expected. So I used to be able to kind of play the game a bit, so you know, don't know why I just die in this world. My daughter has decided that it's my punishment for changing up the other one, because I started this all in another world, but that world was very corrupt, and I would be sent 4,000 odd blocks away when I'd come out of the nether, and I'd had to traverse so much through all of these difficulties with the nether issues, and then I'd go in the end and it would throw me in the void, and I lost all of my netherite, absolutely everything, because I had an XP farm in the end, and I lost everything that I had, and there was a lot, and I just got really disjointed, I suppose, from the world. Oh no, that's the wrong way around. Bone blocks need to be placed the right way. I became disinterested in it, but I knew I wanted to complete everything that I wanted. But then they did this massive new Caves and Cliffs update as well. Because I traversed so much of the world, I knew it was going to cause me a lot of troubles as well. So I decided I'd just start the whole game afresh, and I'm really glad that I did, because I've come up with better ideas than what I did before, like the greenhouse. I hadn't thought of that, and the church, I hadn't thought of that properly, and this, I hadn't done this. I did the lighthouse, but nothing else. So it's going to be really good. I've got so many ideas for this world. I just can't wait to get them done. We got some more. I will try. I mean, send me what you've done. The problem for me is my life is really complicated, and I just can't do the things that I want to do. And then it's I don't really know how you go about when joining other people's worlds and different things, and I'm a bit cautious as well about doing things with people that I don't know, and it's just my head is a bit of a mess. So if we start it like this, and then we'll try to figure it out. I just don't know enough about it all. It's very frustrating having to remove all of these blocks that you spend hours placing. But it doesn't take as long, because we've already worked out the positioning of the lighthouse, whereas before I was having to go around and figure it all out at the same time. So we're just doing like for like here, which is better. Oh, I still can't collect them. How many more? Oh, just one. We have reached 900 and something watch hours now, which is totally amazing. So I am a quarter of the way there of what I need, or nearly a quarter of the way there for what I need. I can't believe we've managed to do that. It's quite outstanding, really. I need to do more videos, I know that. It's just so tricky trying to get them done. I just find it really hard, and the problem is I want to do them well. I've got an idea of what I want to do, but I just don't have the time to sit there and focus like I need to be able to do. So we need to add in the lichen on here. We got space in here, I think. So we need to get rid of some of these blocks. Too many now. I'm going to take some of those out as well, because we keep getting too many of those. I think that's... Oh, we can get rid of our axe as well. We don't need that in here. We don't need those carrots in here either. I meant to put those away, and then I forgot. That's where I've been sorting through everything. Right, let's put some of this lichen in, because we could end up with mobs spawning here. It's a lot. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. I can't, I just can't thank everybody enough, really, because it's you guys that help me out with that and put it all on. You know, you're the guys that put the time in and watch. I don't want them all down here. I want them higher up. Oh. Put something like that here. Can we get them? Yeah, in a join. Okay. Let's take that one out to the middle. So we just got to make sure that we don't have mobs spawning. I don't know how much of it I need, but hopefully... Oh, we've run out. That's not a good plan. At least we can just keep cutting it. That's why I brought the iron. Oh, actually, that's why I had the iron, so that I could make more shears if I needed them, and I've left them. Left it behind. I keep hearing mobs, but I should hear them because we're next to the mob factory. So, mob factory. Oh, that's different. Let's call it a mob factory, shall we? Okay. There's a village and a waterfall. Oh, that's brilliant. I'll take a look later. And then I can message you back on Discord as well then, can't I? That'd be really nice to see some viewer images. A lot of you will probably be better than me anyway. Yeah, hold on. The thing is, everybody's creativity is just so different, isn't it? I'm quite old-fashioned in the things that I like, as you can probably tell by the builds that I'm doing. However, I do plan to do some things where I'm out of my comfort zone. For example, building a boat. That is going to be completely out of my comfort zone. And building a cliff, for example, that is not something I've ever built before, but building a standard... No, don't do that. That's not what we want to do here. They have to be placed. No, that's called bone meal. You can't use that as a light source. So we're trying to use the lichen as a light source. Oh, I've run out now. That's okay. Let's use this bit. It's a little bit annoying that you use both lots up. That seems quite dark there, but I'm not 100% sure because you have to have 0 light, don't you? But I'm assuming then that the... Oh, hold on. That's not helpful. I've run out. Can't make more if I don't have any. That the moon doesn't interfere with that figure? Never thought of that. It can't do, can it? Because otherwise you'd never have any mobs spawning outside. Right, where are we now? We are over here. Sounds like there's another witch about. Hopefully that's inside the mob farm. So wherever you see these bricks, that's all mob farm. And that's why we're getting a few mob sounds. But hopefully this whole area is going to be mob proofed with light, and then we can just keep containing all the mobs inside the farm. But I am considering taking it all the way down to Bedrock. And then if we're working in any of the areas, then, oh, we don't need that one in there, but we'll pop it in just in case we pull any of this lot out. So we've still got all of the cliff to go, but I'm trying to work out which bit we should work on next. Still got quite a few unfinished jobs and I want to finish them. Oh, but then I'm really concerned that then it becomes boring for you guys. I need to finish off the cave. We might go back down to the cave. We need to get that done. The problem is I want to do some videos and show what we've done and the type of work that we're doing, but if everything's incomplete then I can't do that. Let's pull this bit down. So I want to take all of this scaffold off at the same time. I need to see if there's any around here. Yeah, there will be. This level here, look. But we could... Have we got any cobble? I don't want to replace it with the same type of block. Hold on, let's take that. If I put that into there... Yeah, okay, so we're on the next level again now. And this level, we want to put a window in. So we need to be very conscious of that. Okay. So I'm going to take these. I'm not worried about a window on this side. And the other thing is... that will have mob farm behind it, so we need to think about what it's going to look like. Right, let's pop these in, and then I do not like keep hearing witches, but it should all be part of the farm. Can't place a block. Come on. Just want to get the shape correct on here because... Oh, I'm just trying to think what the time is. I could probably stay for another hour. I'm getting a bit hungry. Just wondering whether to have a quick break in a second. I might just do this layer of red and then take a break. Just check everyone is okay. I'm just trying to think. As long as Miku knows that she's got a lesson today, so one of her teachers comes today. So as long as she knows that she's got that happening, and she can be sorting herself out. Mook was up until a ridiculous hour last night because he really loves computers and wants to get into coding, and because he's being home educated at the moment, I don't want him to stay home educated, but if he has to, then that's what we have to do. We're concentrating on doing things that he enjoys at the minute to try and improve his mental health. So he's getting into coding, and he was doing some Roblox coding yesterday, and he managed to create a game. It was really, really good. It's an obby, which any Roblox guys out there, I'm sure you'll know what that is. I think he said it's like the equivalent of Minecraft parkour. So he was managing to figure it all out yesterday, and it was amazing watching his little face, and he just wanted to get this last piece done. Because he was trying to get it, he had it all in his head how to do it all, and I do know that sensation when you're busy working and you've got it all, and if you stop, you know it's going to cause you more trouble. And so he was up till a ridiculous hour last night doing that. But you see, when you're home educated, it's a bit different because you can sort of make up your own rules and how you're doing things. And anything that helps him to improve his mental health has to be a bonus. And then hopefully he'll get well enough and be able to go back to school and enjoy doing things again. It's very hard when I don't know how to fix the problems. The trouble is he doesn't actually know what the problem is. That's what makes it harder, is that he can't communicate it to me, so I can't help him fix it. But it's obviously a lot to do with his dad dying when he was only 3 and the impact that has, but he doesn't really understand what the impact is. But he knows it has an impact, and living with his sister who has autism and pathological demand avoidance, we've led a very trapped life because we couldn't go anywhere and do anything. And you know, if we could have lived like other people, it would have been different, but we couldn't, so we're getting better at it. Anyway, so he made an obby game yesterday and he's super excited about it. He's going to try and do videos, YouTube videos for them, because that's part of the computer coding and learning how to edit videos and all of that kind of thing. So he's going to try and do some of those, but we haven't got the system set up for him to do it on the computer yet. Let's do that. Can we get rid of any of these others? Oh, hold on, that's the wrong button. That was the caps lock. Righty, let's got all of this bit in. I am going to take a break in a second. We'll just get this layer in. Don't forget we wanted a window, Goose. So we need to have a look at the placement of those. So it would be in this section. Let's put these in. Oh, you played Roblox? Yeah, I don't get Roblox, to be honest. The Mook absolutely loves it. But I think part of it for him is he really likes the idea, because you can have Roblox Studio and then you can actually create your own games, and he really likes that element of it. And for me, as a mum, that side of it is much better for him, because then obviously he's not just playing mindless games. He's having to work through and do all of these projects and different things. And at the end of the day, computers are here to stay. Coding is super important. Oh, I'm talking about him and he's walked through the door and he's rumbled me. Talking to Red. Hi, how you doing? This is the Mook. Are you going to say hi? You say hi?
Oh, hello.
Is that it? That's your hello. How you doing?
Good.
You're good, are you?
Yes.
That's
Mum,
marvellous. Yes,
you
sweetie.
know my game I was making on Bedrock?
Yeah.
I tried to add something to it.
Yeah.
And now the spawn is in.
No, the spawn's broken again.
Yeah.
Oh no! Right, we've got to research that today. If anyone knows how to fix the spawn location in Roblox Studio, that would be really appreciated, because we're having a lot of issues with it. We're following the instructions, but it doesn't seem to work.
Where's he brought?
With Miku,
Okay.
so that I could have a break. I didn't want the puppy sat on my knee while I was trying to balance on the lighthouse.
How much money are you?
I'm just going to come on a break in a second, actually.
Okay.
Why, what were you thinking?
It's just that I wanted to walk the dog.
Oh, I'm not taking the puppy yet. It's still very frozen out, so I did not want to come down here. Did not. Oh, Red's talking to you, look.
Hi, Mook. Hello.
Is that it? That's
Yeah.
that's your reply. Hello. To be fair, he hasn't been up long.
No.
Right, let's see how many blocks
I
we've
literally
got.
just woke
Yeah, I know, but I let you because you stayed up really late, way too late. But you were busy doing your game. That was, like I just said, coding the game, not just playing a game. Otherwise, I would have been grumpy.
Yeah, I was coding.
Right, let's get on here. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's still an even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we've got a little block of 4. Now, what do we put behind? I wondered if we should put some...
I'm good for Galaxy 808.
Maybe if we put these ones behind. Oh, you can see inside our mob farm. Hello, inside our mob farm. How are you getting along? Okay. Let's put those there because we need to put something behind the window. That might work. Might not. Might. We'll have to see. So that's 1. And then it would be on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hello. Not seeing anybody drop through. Keep hearing noises though, so it's definitely working. Let's pop that into there. Put another window in. I'm just thinking it makes it look like there's stuff going on behind, but without it really having anything. Now, good that you're good, Mook. CJ's, would you have been grumpy if he was doing a Minecraft? Oh no, because with Minecraft there's so much you can learn too. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for example, the Mookster is going to he wants to learn how to do woodwork. So we're going to do some woodwork, and we worked out yesterday. Or do you want to tell them about it as you're back? What do you want me to say?
Is it about my karate?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we've managed to figure out or want to do is we're going to make a chest out of wood.
Like a treasure chest?
Yeah, with an opening lid. And inside it, we're going to make
Get a bit closer to the microphone, so you're a bit quiet.
A big thing with some holes in. To fit all of my karate belts, starting from white to black.
Come back.
And then
okay, yeah, so basically the Mookster would like to learn how to do woodwork, and so what we're going to do is we're going to create a woodworking area outside. We're going to do videos about that, and then we're going to make Mook came up with a really good idea of making a treasure chest. And then in that treasure chest, he's going to make compartments to put his karate belts as he wins them, because he won another one the other day, which is super amazing. And then we were talking about it, trying to work out the dimensions and everything else. So what he's going to do is going to actually build it in Minecraft so that he can then figure out what he wants it to look like before we try to make it in real life.
Oh,
and this is...
Red made a toy car in woodwork.
Oh, did you? Oh, that sounds really cool. Did you have moving wheels with a movable axle? So these are things that you can do. Although it's a bit more tricky to do a movable car for us because we don't have some of the tools that we'll want. Tell them about the woodwork. Have you seen on YouTube, Mook watches these amazing car builds. Tell them about them. Who is it that does them?
I don't know.
The cars? Woodworking cars? Well, can you tell them about him? You want me to tell them? Yeah. I don't know if you've seen Red.
Oh, it has working wheels.
It has working wheels too? Oh, that's super awesome. If you go onto YouTube, Red, obviously not while I'm in the stream, because, I like having you here. There is a channel that Mook watches, and they actually build toy cars. They're not toy cars. They say they're toy cars, but they're for children. So that it gives you an idea of that the child can get in the car, and they are a wood equivalent of a fancy sports car like a Lamborghini or a Porsche, and they build the whole thing out of wood. Mook thinks he might have made a Bugatti as well. Honestly, they are amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Mook watches these a lot.
Yeah.
They are really clever.
But they only polish the wood and they don't add colour.
Yeah, they polish the wood and then they varnish it all.
It looks nicer than it.
Yeah, and they are so clever. They are amazing. You have to have a look. If you've done a toy car, you'll really appreciate what we're talking about. It's I just can't believe how they managed to make them, to be honest. I was brought up with woodworking, so I'm not brilliant at it. I don't profess to be good at it at all, but I have an understanding of it. So I've seen a lot of it done, and different things that you can and can't do. So I'm really excited to get into it more with a Mook. But yeah, we're going to do a treasure chest, and we're going to use Minecraft to do that. That was the original question, wasn't it?
Mum, Red said I will send a picture on Discord.
Yep.
I sanded the wood and I oiled it.
Oh, that sounds amazing. What type of oil did you use? Because you can get different oils, Mook. I don't know if you know. You can get
Yeah, I did.
yeah. And you can... What, the lichen? Yeah, because then you've got a light source, and then the bad guys can't spawn on the outside. Well, it won't look weird from a distance. It looks weird now. Hopefully it will look good. You said my build looks weird. That's nice. No, you said that it looks weird.
No, only with you.
Okay. Do I believe you? Should I believe him?
Yes.
You said it looks weird.
I just found out that basically my PC has been on for basically 3 days.
No, it's been shut down in between, hasn't it?
No.
Okay.
You forgot what he used.
Oh, that's all right. Doesn't matter.
So basically, this is how it goes. It was on.
Anyway, I'm going to go for a break in a second. I was just going to do this piece, wasn't I? And then I was going to have a quick break. Would you like any breakfast, Mookie? No, never want breakfast. You used to eat breakfast all the time. You don't want breakfast. Okay. Do you guys all eat breakfast? I do now. I get really hungry if I don't eat breakfast. Ooh. You what, sorry? Oh, that's a fish. Fish, not good. No. I'm trying to, Oh, he played football today for about 5 hours and his feet are dead. I'm not surprised, you poor thing.
Ooh. Well, he's a football guy.
Yeah. They call it this. You're in Tasmania, aren't you?
hang
You
on.
call it soccer. I find that really strange.
I'm gonna play soccer every day for the next few months since I am on holidays.
Oh, you're on a break. Is it because it's summer there, isn't it? You're the opposite way round to us because we're in winter.
Is it summer there?
Yeah, I think their seasons are opposite to ours. Is that right, Red? Can you just confirm that for me? Because that's I always forget.
Jack Frost here.
Yeah, Jack Frost is here. Very much so. Very much so at the moment. We are super chilly.
Yes.
I did have to give in and put another heater on.
Yes.
I'm still sat here with a blanket and a hot water bottle though. So.
Yes.
But I've only got 3 heaters out of the 4 on. Am I boring you, mate? was a rather loud yawn on my live stream.
Yes, it's summer.
It is summer. That's what I thought. Yeah. Don't you think that's amazing? That in a different part of the world.
Take me there.
No.
Well, I guess I won't see Santa yet because it's summer.
No. Yeah. If hang on. No. The Mook has just realised that if he comes over to you, then he misses Christmas. Do you have Christmas in summer? That's a question that I have never thought of before.
Because if it's winter over here and it's summer over there, so when our year changes, technically their year shouldn't change.
That's really odd. That's just really blown my brain.
What hurt my feet more is that I was barefoot because we were playing on the beach. Was it a light ball or a hard ball?
Barefoot football is not recommended. Yes, the Mook has got an interesting question.
I mean,
is this using a proper football?
I would at least use socks.
You would not. You hate socks.
Yes, we have Christmas in summer. It's an Aussie Christmas.
No! Okay. A Christmas in summer! No, that's just bizarre. I mean, obviously that's what you've been brought up with, but...
You normally have a barbecue.
Barbecue for Christmas. What about the roast turkey? I mean, we do roast chicken here, but that's besides the point.
But I do like turkey.
We do now like turkey, so maybe we could adventure it? Change it up and
it
change
was
it
a
back.
Decently hard ball.
Wow. No wonder your feet are sore.
And
why do you call it soccer? I didn't realise that you called it soccer. I know we had this conversation the other day, but that has confused me. Because it's football.
Over here.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
It's very strange. I thought I was going for a break, but I haven't finished this, have I? That's why I was doing this first. Oh, I've run out again.
He said we don't have Thanksgiving, by the way.
No, you wouldn't, would you? Because that's an American one, isn't it? Which is...
Thanksgiving is American.
Yeah, that's an American holiday. I'm not sure what that's in celebration of.
I thought we did it over here.
No, we don't do Thanksgiving here.
Also, I got kicked like 10 times by people that were wearing shoes.
Ow! You've been through it today. Well, yesterday we were doing something fun. We took the puppy for a walk.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a really nice autumnal day, winter's day, where you have that lovely sun, but it's freezing. And
it's like it today.
Yeah, it's like it today as well. And so we took the puppy for a walk, and the Mook really likes to play with ice, and obviously ice is super dangerous, so I do not allow him to do that unless I'm there. And
oh, Mum, he's just said something.
Okay, hang on. I don't allow him to do that, and we're only doing it with puddles as well. And my condolences go out to the families connected with the Solihull disaster. It's absolutely tragic. So playing on ice is super dangerous. I don't know what the circumstances were, but it's really tragic what's happened there. And they, anyway, so with that in mind, I made sure I was with him the whole time, making sure that we were doing everything very safely, with just puddles, very shallow puddles. And then I'm saying about how dangerous ice is, you know, you could slip over super easy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm doing all of this and making sure that I'm perfectly safe. And I was standing still on a slope, and I just, by a slope, I mean, it's like the tiniest slope. I mean, we live in Norfolk, there are no hills or anything.
Well, apart from that hill.
Yeah, but that's a man-made hill, and it's not really a hill, it's like a bump compared to... What do you want? Get off my lighthouse. Oh. Off my
Wait, at least see what...
Off!
At least see what he has for trade.
No. Off! Bye!
His llama's still
The llama's
there.
trying to get me. I need to get him before he gets me. Go away. Shoot. Oh! Where did he come from? Anyway, so I skidded right over. It was really funny. and I landed on my booty, and that was very funny. But
So
I was trying to explain how to be careful, not to skid over, and all this, and I was straight over.
in slight context, she did a football knee slide tackle.
It wasn't a knee tackle.
No, slide tackle.
You did mention knees.
I was going to say a knee slide.
Okay. I would have cried if I had have done it on my knees. What were the comments? We had some comments. R.I.P. your feet. R.I.P. Wandering Trader and llamas. Yeah.
And we don't eat turkey for Christmas.
Not even on the barbecue.
I like turkey now.
Yeah, I know. You tried some meats the other day, didn't you? If not... Oh. How did these wonderful goodies get here? Oh, that's nice. Thanks so much for leaving them around, Wandering Trader. I did not kill the Wandering Trader. He just died. He fell off the lighthouse in suspicious circumstances. That seems fair, doesn't it? What do you mean, what has this world come to? How do you not eat turkey for Christmas? You just... It's really interesting how different cultures work. I find it. Come on, let's have a fly. Sorry, what? Not on a barbecue? No, I suppose it would come out quite dry, wouldn't it, really? Hello? Hi, fly. Where's my little character to tell me I'm flying? There we go. Oh, look at that. Loads better. What do we think, Red? What's that? Lead. I don't want a lead on there. That's destroying the view. The aesthetics of everything. Get it on there. Right. Ready and turn. Oh, that's what we wanted. This old rubbish is useless. This is loads better.
You have 99.
Ah, no.
Was that because I touched
Yes, because
it?
you touched the iPad.
Sorry.
I'm in the middle of flying at a cliff and he touched the iPad, which
Sorry.
changed the perspective. Thank you.
Question, Luke. Can you do a rainbow flick? No.
You practice those, don't you? Is that thing that you practice?
Yeah, but I can't do one. I know the technique, but I don't know. Well, I know how to do one, but I can't.
Yeah, but you're practicing though, aren't you?
What in one of my other...
Okay, so what do we think? Do we think it looks okay? We've got to put some other vines and leaves going up it. But I'm really chuffed with this. Oh, we don't have any... We don't have... Oh, we do have some. We don't have any on here. Lichen. No. The one above! Funny. Let's try again. There we go. I'm useless at flying. We need a little bit of lichen on here. Oh, no, I'll tell you what. We could leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. I nearly made it, but... Do we think it looks better? Oh, Red says he can do half.
You can do half.
The rainbow flick.
Oh, so...
We need to get these scaffolds off.
So does that mean like the ball comes halfway up, or you can do half of the feet? I flick it over my shoulders, but I flick it weirdly. Oh.
Does yours go over shoulder for the rainbow flick?
No, the feet.
Oh, it's meant to. Oh,
Mine
okay.
only comes up to like this part of my back.
Oh, Moot gets it about halfway up his back. Sounds like you both need to do more practicing. And no, I am not going to attempt to do a rainbow flick because all that will happen is I will go splat all over the floor.
And I'll make you do it on the frosty nice.
On a nice frosty grass. Great. My child's lovely.
I know I am.
Where's my fish? Fishy, I need to eat you. Okay, what do we think? Do we think it's looking good?
Yes. It looks very weird.
Why does it look weird?
Because you took my idea and now you have ruined it.
What do you mean I took your idea and ruined it?
You took my idea with the bone blocks and those,
Yeah.
and now you've ruined it with the glow lamp.
No, I need the glow lichen, otherwise it's a mob farm. I mean, it is a mob farm, but a mob farm on the inside.
Put torches on it.
No, No, I don't want the torches all over. We're going to put other bits on there too. We're going to have other... It'll look nicer, I promise. What should I do? I'm going to just go on a quick break, guys, because otherwise I won't have time to have one.
You should...
Oh, hold on.
By the way, it was really wet on the ground and I was running at someone who had the board and slipped over and slide tapped it.
Oh, it sounds like me falling over in the ice.
But better.
But better. Oh.
This?
Yeah. Can I have the orbs? No. Don't know why that is a thing. Why is there a hole in my walkway thing?
You built it. You made it.
Maybe an Enderman stole it, is what I'm thinking. Okay, are we... I'm thinking that the lighthouse is looking loads better. What do you mean no?
Glow lichen. You've ruined it.
Oh, stop going on about the glow lichen. It will look good when it's done. I'm going to have... there'll be plants climbing up.
You're just about to go on a break and you have 3 views.
I know, we have to... I have to do breaks, though, because I've been on for 2 hours, and that's a lot of time sitting... Because it tells you on the top corner. You have to give your eyes a break and have a quick move around and stuff. Otherwise it's not good. Right, do you want anything to eat before you go? Okay, right. Right, guys, I'm just going to go on a quick break. I'll just shove myself in my little AFK cupboard. We'll go just have a quick look down here, see if we manage to collect. Why did you nearly trap your fingers in the door? Oh, can you leave the door open then? Oh, we don't have a lot of extra goodies in there, but that's fine because we are working right on top of the mob farm, so it's not likely to work properly. So I'm just going to hide myself in here and then I will come back and we'll get the rest of this done. I'm hoping to get all of it done if I've got enough blocks, which we do seem to have still quite a few. Definitely got enough bone blocks, but it's if we've got enough of the nether brick. I will see you very soon.
When I'm sleeping with someone new, I just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help but slip my word if you still feel the way I feel when somebody calls you mine. Are you sleeping with someone new? Someone new, when I'm sleeping with someone new, I just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new.
No time to worry about the past. Await the future to come at last. This time tomorrow, I will be gone. A faded memory, forever worn. I wanna wake up without sorrow. I wanna step out in a world that's brighter. We are the people of tomorrow. We stand together, raise our hands up higher, higher, higher. We raise our hands up to the sky, higher, higher. We raise our hands up to the sky. Oh yeah. A celebration of what's to come. A better future. We'll see it done. For every teardrop you've shed in vain, we will be stronger to fight the pain. I wanna wake up without sorrow. I wanna step out in a world that's brighter. We are the people of tomorrow. We stand together, raise our hands up higher, higher, higher. We raise our hands up to the sky.
Hello, ho-ha! I am back. I didn't need too long. Red, I tried to look on Discord, but I seem to have misplaced my password in my head. So I did try. I'll take a look later and I'll have to go through the whole... Have you forgotten your password? Yes, I have, again. Technique. I don't seem to retain passwords in my head for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. Why do I have all of these stone bricks? I don't remember knocking those out. Let's dump those. Okay, let's just try and get ourselves sorted. Oh, the chat's back. You silly. I forget passwords all the time. In fact, all of this stuff drives me crazy now. And I have to say that Microsoft drives me bonkers because the amount of things that you have to do to get into your stuff these days is just crazy. Drives me mad. Try not to let it drive me mad, but it does. What else do we want? We've got way too many torches on us again, so we'll dump a load of those. And then we don't need all of that iron. We'll just take one lot so that we can make some more shears in a moment. This one can go back in, and then we want to place more bone and more of the red stuff. That's it. Oh, I still got quite a lot. That's good. Didn't think we had that much. This block is really annoying. Let's remove that one and turn that into to bone meal. There, now we've got full stacks. Oh no, that's too much. Oh, we've got too much. Hold on. Let's kick out this other one there. Okay. Let's carry on again then. Get some more done. I'm thinking these guys need to hold some fish in their buckets. We need to go out and capture a fish. Let's see what it looks like at night time. Hi, where are my wings? Why can't I see my little Dewberry character in the corner giving me wings? Oh, it's got a really nice soft glow coming on it now. That's good. Yeah, I'm going to like that. And when we get a little bit more of this green, I'm going to put some bushes. We're going to have sort of vines climbing up and all sorts. That's really helpful because I can't see those. Right, let's go on to here. We're on this next layer. Oh, we nearly made it. Nearly, but not quite. Let's start in this corner around here. Aha! We have scaffold too. Even better. We need to take out the scaffold. We don't have... someone, mentioning no names, filled up her inventory without any spaces, didn't she? We've got 22 in there now, so that's useless. Let's use the spare one. Did not think about that, did I? Leave that behind. And we'll kick out a couple of those. Ah, we actually can see a lot of this. And is that a proper one? I think that is. So we need to make sure that that is in the red. And that these ones can all be seen in the bone. Like this. We could have left that one in there. Don't want to waste bone if we don't need to. Although we do have a lot, so it's not quite so disastrous as it could be. So some blocks are easier to obtain than others, and obviously I have to get all of the skeletons to keep falling. Although we're doing quite well, I am really pleased with how it's all going. So it's not too bad. We're going to, how many? 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so if we take these out, then we'll put one in, and then we can do the other 3 going all the way around. Oh, we're losing our blocks now. Oh, try not to do that, but I don't want to keep jumping down to collect them, because then I have to put the scaffold back up to get them again. So it kind of defeats the object, really. Thank you for staying, those that have stayed. It's really appreciated. Yeah, I don't know. He might come back. He's gone upstairs for a minute. He's trying to work on that game that he's been working on. I think he had another plan that he wanted to do, which he started to work on yesterday. But it's... the thing is, he wants to do things. He's a bit like me, where he wants to do something that's really technical. But whereas I will research it and try to figure out how to do it, and I'll take the time, he just expects to be able to do it straight away. So then it really frustrates him because he doesn't know how to, but he doesn't want to wait for me to try to figure out how to do it. And as I can do a lot of stuff with Minecraft, and I understand quite a lot of the coding, I can't do Roblox. I haven't ever done anything to do with Roblox. I hate it. To be fair, I hate Roblox. But I like that he's trying to do coding, so I'll happily help him with that where I can. And coding is quite logical, really. Once you've figured it out, coding is similar across all different platforms, although they all have their differences. The logic behind it is quite similar, so that is not so bad. It's just trying to figure it out, what the actual commands are and what it is that you have to do. So I'm hoping to get him a coding book, which might help. I wish they did one for Minecraft, because they don't. I would like a command book. There's a lot of Minecraft that I'd like to know, but I don't, and I don't know how to find out the information. It's like I want to make a game. I've got this idea for a game in my head. I've started to do it. I know I can do part of it, but there's so much more that I want to know about it. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to try and start working on that again soon, I think. But I just want to get some more of this all done, and then maybe do some more videos, and then I can start working on that. Get Christmas out of the way. I filled up my hot water bottle while I was there. It was getting quite cold. It was just sort of lukewarm, but it's now roasty toasty again. I can stay for about another half an hour or so, and then I'm going to have to call it a day again, which is annoying. I might come back on later though. We'll suss it out. But if we could just get the lighthouse done. I don't know if we've got enough time just to finish it off. I'll try. I really want to get it finished. And then we can add a bit more decoration to it, and I'll show you what I want to do. Don't forget, to those that are on here, you can chat if you want to. I do have to have the subscription-y thing, but you can come back off being a subscriber if that is what you would like to do. It's just that we get nasty messages on here from wonderful adult themes, so we have to make sure that everybody is safe. By wonderful, that was completely sarcastic, by the way. I have to make sure that if there are any children, that they are safe and their messages are not nice. So we have to, I have to put it in as like a security measure, which is very annoying. Which affects obviously how people can chat. So. Oh, hang on, I can do that. That's what I was thinking. I'm sure I left it so I could. I like the noise that the bone blocks make. Sorry, I'm not a very quick builder. I have so many ideas that I want to do, and I just can't get them all done yet. I do actually feel like we've been making a little bit of progress though. We've got to get this rest of this building done. Right, so that's all of that one. Now we want the red layer. That's bone. No, that's the wrong way bone. Hold on. Actually, that was probably better to take that out. Now I can access all of this properly. Allow us to get to this bit. I don't want to take out extra pieces that I don't need, but it might be easier to access some of this from here. still got one there. Just, we'll leave that one there for a minute. So we need to get up here. Let's pop one of them on, and then we can climb up. Take that torch off. Trying to get rid of all of these that we don't need. Let me know if you want me to do an update on a fly past of what we're doing. We're changing this. I was going to say we're changing the skin of the lighthouse, which is pretty much what we're doing. Originally, I built it in granite and diorite, but I hated it from the minute I did it. My original build that I did in my previous world was in concrete, and I loved it. Because it's very much like a local lighthouse from Haysborough, the typical red and white stripe. But this granite one, it just didn't do anything for me at all. And the more I looked at it, the more I was disappointed, the more I hated it, and became increasingly frustrated with it. So I wanted to change it all up. And we came up with a good colour scheme. We did a poll, and everyone agreed. Well, not everyone agreed, but we agreed this one was the option, and I'm really glad that we did, because this was my original idea, and then I thought, oh no, I'll go with the terracotta instead. And then Moopster said that he liked this one, and then I thought, oh, I'll do a poll, and then you guys all agreed that this one was the better one, so it was really good. I'm going to try and do more things like that where I get you guys involved. We've got 2 ideas going on at the moment. One is for my lighthouse keeper. He is a piglin thingy. I think they've changed the names. But he's carrying an illager banner. He came through the nether. It was really funny. We'd had some illagers spawn and go through into the nether, and then this guy came back with the banner. So we managed to capture him, and he's inside the lighthouse, and so he's going to be our lighthouse keeper. But we need to name him. So we have some options for names kicking around. So if you want to add your suggestions onto that one, and then I will create a poll with the suggested names, and if I don't get any more, I'll add a couple more names in myself, and then we can do a poll to see what we want to call him. So I think he should have a name. And there was another one as well. Can't remember what that was. Oh yes, about tutorials. I'm going to do some tutorials. I've had a few people ask for different bits, so I've put down some of the ideas, and I'd like you to choose which one you'd like. So far you've picked the most technical one of the lot, so that will take me a little while longer to do. But yeah, we're going to do some of those as well. So let's see what you guys would like to hear. You've thought of an insane name. Are you going to share it on here? Are you going to put it onto the poll description thingy? I will do the poll properly afterwards, once we've got a few more names, and then we can all vote for it. I didn't know how to do it any other way. I'm trying to learn how to do all of these things. But it was a new thing that YouTube allowed me to access, so I thought it would be nice to use it, and it involves the viewers at the same time. And at the end of the day, without you guys, there is no YouTube channel for me, so I mean, I'd probably still do it anyway, but I wouldn't have anyone to talk to. Let's have a look. You told me. Oh, the Pigland Guardian. Yes, that's it. Yes, so we're going to, with your suggestion, it was such a good suggestion that I didn't like it for where he is, but I think we need to have some kind of pigland in the nether at some point, but that's going to be a bit tricky. I have no idea about that at all, but I do really like it. So we need more projects for the nether. I only have a couple. I have a really big one. I have a really big one for the end and a really big one for the nether. Not to mention a load of the others that I've got. I should think some of them are going to months each. I should think to work on. Because they'll be so big. But in my head they are. We don't. Oh. Thanks for playing the appropriate music as I'm falling down. Can you maybe grow where I can get you a bit better? We do need to set ourselves up with a little bit of a farm, but for this, with a glow lichen. Hang on, if you've just written something, let me just check out what you've said. What? You've done all of that? I'm so slow. I tell you, I'm not very quick. I'm not very quick at this. I try to be, but that sounds pretty amazing. Just trying to make sure that nothing spawns. It's like trying to not overdo it, but doing it enough. It's very tricky. I'm always playing Minecraft while I'm watching the stream. I'm on Truly Bedrock Season 2 now. I managed to whiz through. I've only watched Silent Whisperer, but there's a couple others that look quite good. Foxy and Zaloy, I think it is. They look quite interesting. But I have to pick which ones I'm watching, and Miku would probably want to watch some of them as well. She's interested in the fact that there are some that do Bedrock instead of just Java. So I need to save them so that I can watch them with her when she's ready. But we're still doing Hermitcraft Season 7 at the minute. We're on Hypno now. We've watched a few of his. But I don't know, does anyone else watch Hypno? Because I have decided, and it really bothered me the other day, and I spent ages trying to figure it out. He sounds like Wreck-It Ralph. I'm really sorry if he doesn't like that, but it was bothering me so much. And the same person, John C. Reilly, I think it is, played Mr. Cellophane in Chicago, and I can hear him singing the song Mr. Cellophane in my head every time I'm listening to his voice. It's really funny. Maybe not for him, but it's for me. This is the bit that takes the longest, trying to put all this on. Oh, hold on. Oline Abetan, hello. How are you doing? I'm all right, thanks. How are you? Croatia going to they're going to do the third. I never thought of that. I have to tell the Mook. I'd forgotten. I've sort of got out of the whole football thing, but we did watch the match, and he is super excited for the final because he really likes the teams that are in there. I won't spoil it, just in case people haven't heard. I would have to say, I love that Morocco have got that far. I think it's amazing. I think it's wonderful for a small team. I don't know how small Croatia are in terms of Morocco, but I suppose I would prefer Croatia because my granddad is from Slovenia and his dad was from Croatia. So I've got a soft spot for Yugoslavia. I know it's technically not Yugoslavia anymore, but I do have a soft spot for them because of that, because it's family. So yeah, Croatia. But if they could both win, that would be amazing. But obviously they can't. So yeah, it's a bit. Yeah. Red, I said I wasn't going to spoil it, and then what do? You go and put it in. What if people haven't seen it yet? You know? Honestly. Yes, it is. And the Mook is super happy because there are his favourite players in there. And so he's over the moon about that. Oline, you haven't, I don't think you've been here before, have you? Would you like me to fly around quickly to show you what we're doing? I try not to do it too often because I don't want to bore anyone. But at the same time, I appreciate my face is stuck on a... Hold on, let's see if we can do the whole face changing thing. No, it's the wrong button. Haha, there it is. Here's my ugly face. My ugly, goosey, facey thingy. Hold on, take my helmet off. There she is. She exists. Ta-da! No, yeah, I'm really not good with this mode. That's why we don't do it. Yay, that's better. That's exactly what Mook wanted. I believe for the same reason. Oh, that's not helpful. Come back down here. I'll put you on in a moment. Scaffolding. Next layer. We got much more to build. Oh, put my helmet back on. There we go. Ugly head, go away. We need to, when we get up there, we need to check this line behind all of this lot and see if we've got any more bits to go in there. Trying to keep an eye on the time here. I've got to make sure that we're sorted before 12:30, which we probably will not be able to do. Mustn't knock into one of this, or we could just have a quick peek. Have we got any bad guys in here? Are there any bad guys? No. This is our mob farm inside here, which is great. Where did my pickaxe go? Come back, pickaxe. Oh, yeah, we can't do that. That's not helpful. Alright, I'll collect one of my blocks then. That's what I wanted, really. It's 10:15 for you. It is 11, nearly 11:20 here, AM in the UK. You're getting ready for bed soon. It's getting really late, isn't it? So you're going to have a barbecue for Christmas dinner. I can't get over that. Do you find it strange then if you see do you ever watch any Christmas films where everything is always about turkey? That must really be confusing. That's very strange. I'm very confused. My uncle lives in Australia and I've never realised that that is a thing. I know you're not. You're actually Tasmania though, aren't you? I have to get it right. Try to remember. I do forget everything. Have I put any blocks in, or did I just dig everything out? I just dug it all out, didn't I? Oh, come on. Goosey. We can't go back and put them in because then we're too high. Get that one out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need to put one in so that we can get the others in. Thanks for the likes on the stream today, guys. It's always really, really appreciated that you do that for me. And don't forget, once we've reached 200 subscribers, I have to fight the Wither. And then you can all watch me wither away and die. Because you know that's what's going to happen. But then we can get a beacon eventually. And then we can carry on. Because we've got lots of things that I want to do. But I really want a beacon to make it easier. Bye, Red. You think it's normal? Ah, Erline, thank you so much. I did make her. She, I used skin decks to do it. But she's supposed to be a goose, so she's kind of got a bit of a beak thing going on. But I'm not particularly great at those at building them, making them. Building? No, making something. I don't know. I might try to change her skin at some point and make it a little bit better, but it all takes lots of effort, and then I have to remember to do it all. So, can I ask where you come from? We try to figure out what country people are from. I don't need to know a location, just what country, if that was okay. I love hearing about everyone's different locations and different cultures. Like I discovered with Red today, that in Australia they have barbecues for Christmas dinner, which just completely blew my mind. We can get rid of all of these as well. We don't need the thingies at the moment. It's 7:20 in the morning or at night time? I mean, just have a look on my... Oh, I have to look at the map. I have a map right in front of my face. Oh, you're in the Philippines, so I'm assuming that that's at night time then? Looking at... Yeah, you're ahead of me, aren't you? Because you're on the east side of me. I'm trying to get better at this kind of thing. I never used to know where anywhere was really, but I love having a world map. I have it right in front of my face, and then when we're talking to people, then I can figure out where they're from. Do you have nice weather there at the minute in the Philippines? It's all very confusing. We're in the middle of winter here. Oh, well, we're just about to sort of break into winter, really. End of autumn, beginning of winter. And we've had really frosty weather, which is unusual for us at this time of year. And then I just remembered that in Australia, it's actually summer. Which is just so bizarre that it's completely opposite. Oh, that's not helpful, is it? Take those out. Take that out. I might just collect these actually, because I've got bone and everything there. Have we got any of these? Oh no, I just got rid of them. So we need to ditch those then. I have to let those despawn. And then we need to do these. Yes, I did not do this properly, did I? I didn't put the other blocks in again. It's been raining all day. Yeah, it's night time. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm trying to get the hang of it. Yeah, we've got quite a nice day today. It's super frosty outside though. Really frosty. We've had some... Oh, it did not want to fall. Right, we'll get these back then. May as well come back up here. Or not there, because, you know, there's a hole. Tell you what, I'm going to leave this one here for a minute. We can always come and get that afterwards. I don't know what happened with the scaffold there. Something keeps happening with my scaffolding. Oh, I didn't go up high enough? Did I not? No, I can't have done. Oh, I'll collect all of our blocks then, as we're down here. Let's see if we can get back up the other way. May as well walk all the way around the lighthouse. Yeah, we can get back up here. Okay. Oh, hang on, we need to put the blocks in. Let's do that. We can do that from here. I'm just trying to think what the time is, as to whether I've got to go. I can probably do about another... funny. That's because this is on a different... on the same level, the red and the white. So it's... normally they are overlapping like this. So I'm sort of going further down. Oh gosh, that's dangerous. You must be very careful. Yeah, I have to say we're very lucky here with our roads and paths. If it's any consolation, I skidded on the ice yesterday. I was trying to do ice safety with my boy because he wanted to learn about it, and there's been an absolute tragedy here in the UK in Solihull. Which my heart goes out to all of the families concerned, and so I was just reminding my boy how dangerous ice is. So he loves to play with it, so we were using puddles to make sure that he was safe, and I was with him all the time. And then I was standing on the tiniest incline ever, like a half a degree incline, and I skidded right over. I was just standing there. I didn't even do anything. Went straight onto my side. So I have a bit of a sore tushy and a sore arm today. But I could have been much worse. Someone, while I was on a live stream the other day, I received a phone call from a neighbour to say that another neighbour that we know had fallen over. And she's still in hospital. She's got to have an operation on her ankle where she's dislocated it and broken it in 3 places or something along those lines. It's really not good. Right, so this is inside the mob farm again. Oh! Ow! 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 Yes, there's a mob farm. Okay. Hi! Hi! Ow! That hurts. Ow! Did not expect that. You're on a mountain. Yeah, I went... What was that? Did something just walk past me? What? Do you guys see that? Did he just fly out of there? The phantom? Did that phantom just fly out of here? That's... super confusing. Why do we have a random block there? Well, should we just go in and do a little bit of a running repair while we're here then? I think we better. Why do we have... we must have had a phantom spawn up here. So this is the very top of the mob farm then. So we've got a few guys waiting to fall down there. So it's really good, look, because where we are now, it's still working. Ah, that's really good. But we must have had a phantom in here. That's odd. Okay. Okay, well, it's worth going in there just to see that happen. Let's get rid of that. And then we better shut this door back up. What are we after? Red. Let's go with that then. Okay, we'll put that in the wrong place, but I'll leave it there. Right, let me see what we've got. Glitch! You're literally eating whilst you're watching this. What are you eating? I hope it's something tasty. You like your life in a town? Yeah, see, I would be useless in a town. I lived in a town for a while called Huddersfield in Yorkshire. when I was studying, but Towns and myself do not get on. In fact, when we went to buy our house that we are living in now, we didn't think we would have enough money, and we thought the only place that we could buy was in a town, and I literally cried because I'm just not a townie. I am a country girl, super countrified. I struggle just to cross the main road. I can't do the whole town life thing. More holes in the mob farm. Thought there was an enderman, but it's that obsidian that I need to remove. Kind of building this one wrong, but I think it's because we're actually breaking into the mob farm and I don't want to leave it all exposed, so we'll just do a bit as we go along. How much more do we have of this lighthouse? We can't have too much more. Oh, we've still got a few more layers. I was hoping to get it all done, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Well, we have done a lot. So this is the other side. Oh, we haven't done that bit yet, though. Ah, this is meant to have a window on, I think. Hold on. We were doing every other one. Let's just see if we can lean over. We can't see. We need to just fly down and see if we're meant to have a window in here. Can anyone remember? We were going to do it every other red. Hold on, let's go and fly. We'll just take a quick look around as well, because there's a couple more people on here and you might not have seen what we're actually doing. So we've got a church down here that we're trying to build, and yes, these are all my deaths. That's actually, some of them are just cumulative deaths instead of how many we have. Yes, we need a window. Window, window, window in that one. And if we go up here, the lighthouse works at night time. See if we can just fly across a bit, and then we can see it when we come in, hopefully. Unless I go down too low. Here we go. So it goes the whole way around, which is super amazing. It took me a long while to work out what I wanted to do, but it's it really does work well. Oh no, why are you crying? Oh, hang on, I'll have a look. And this is our greenhouse, and this is going to be my house, this bit here. We've got one tower built, but we've got the greenhouse here. And it took us quite a while to build this, but we've got it sorted. We've just got the interior to do. This is going to be a big cliff, because, you know, if you've got a lighthouse, you kind of need a reason for there to be a lighthouse, and there was no reason, so we had to make one. And this is the lightkeeper's house, and we've done it so that we can fly straight through is the plan. We've done this part, just got another couple of armour stands to finish off, and then this room is my favourite. It's completely different to what I imagined it to be, but this is the base of the lighthouse, and this is where all the mobs drop through. They all come in down here and they all die at the bottom, which is super cool, and we can access that through the water streams. There is a little bit more. We have a triple mob spawner, we have a couple of other things. Hold on, what was that? Oh no, that's a shame. That must be really tricky. Right, let's see if we can add the rest of these on. Oh, here we are. Yes, we need to do the window. So let's find the glass. This one. Oh, that's got one in it. Has the others? Are the others in here? No. Let's see if we've got. We should have some more glass somewhere. It must be in the red box. Or it might be in the white one. Red box, otherwise known as a purple box. Not in that one. It's in this one, the white one. Brilliant. Let's get rid of those. Keep trying to free up my inventory because it just keeps filling up. And now, has this shrunk? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's still 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, we need. That's not 4, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We need the purple blocks. I forgot about those. So let's find those up. Which one were they in? Nether brick blocks. It sounds like this one. Yeah. Now, how do we do this? Yeah, that will be okay. We need to make sure we don't attach to the water stream. So that's alright. So we're going to put these in to make it look like there's lights off in the window. Now, do we need to add one on this side? We haven't been adding them on this side. Yes, we do. Yeah, it is really cold here. I am so cold. I've got a hot water bottle and a blanket. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, now. Hi, Mook. You scared me. I don't know what I've done with the window here. This window. No, Red's had to go. It's really late. Oh. We need to take out another row here. I didn't think about that.
Wait, Red's in Australia.
Yeah, Tasmania, right on the bottom of Australia. So they're about 12 hours ahead of us.
They have tarantulas.
Yeah, they have all the bad stuff over there, all the beasties. Anything that's bad is there. I don't know. I don't understand why people want to live in Australia. I don't mean that nastily, but why do people choose? I mean, I can understand if you're born there, but to choose to live there when you've got all of those things that want to kill you and eat you, I don't get it. I'm a bit of a chicken though. Yeah, not quite that big. How old am I? I don't actually share my age. I am old enough to have 2 children.
Okay, technically, she is 5 trillion years old.
Yeah, 5 trillion.
Yes.
That's how old I am.
Yes.
That's my Mookster, by the way. AJ Mook.
Please sub to my channel.
What do you mean, please sub to your channel? Are you promoting your own channel? Like, I gave you a big push this morning. Hey. Sub to... Oh, you weren't here. You have to re-watch my video and see if I did. Oh, you could give me a new view.
Everyone sub to my channel.
Hey, he's trying to get more subs on his channel.
Let's have a race.
Let's have a race.
Who will get to 100,000 subscribers?
Who's going to get to 100,000 subscribers first? Well, that will be you.
And who's going to get their who's going to get their silver plaque first?
Oh, do you think that will ever be good enough to get that? I don't think I will, but you might.
Oh, you have to start somewhere.
I do have to start somewhere, yeah. You'll get there. I know you will. You post daily, do you?
Yeah, I post daily. Everyone check my channel.
Uh-huh, yeah. That's my Mookster, everyone. He's really funny. Right, come on, we're gonna... Oh, I really did not want to fall down there again. I think this is another window. 5 blocks. They don't go down, though, properly, which is very annoying. They kind of get stuck. Another window for this one. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then we want to put the window in. So do you think this is all going to look good when it's done? I really hope so. Oh. Still got a lot to do. After we've done this, I need to add a bit more decoration. I want to put some vines and some sort of trees and bits and bobs nearby. I've got the cliff to do. Then I'm probably going to introduce a lifeboat, which I need to practice that. I don't normally practice very much in creative, but I am going to have to, because I have no clue what I'm doing with that. And I need to try and sort of figure out the scale as well, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Although lifeboats are really big. But the one I'm thinking of is a bit smaller. Because I think if I try to do it too much... Yeah, so we're still on that same level. Then I don't think it will look right. Yeah, life is very difficult here. So we do the best with what we can. We've had a lot of tragedy hit us. My husband was very poorly and then he sadly died, so the children don't have a dad. My daughter has autism with pathological demand avoidance, which makes her life very tricky, and everything is tricky. So we just do the best with what we can, with what we have, and that's all that matters. And my children know that I love them very much, and that's why I'm doing this. It sounds stupid, but you know, if I can ever earn some money from doing something like this, it would be amazing, because I can't go out to work because I need to be there. Carers. My son has mental health issues. He really struggles going to school. So we're trying to home educate. I home educate my daughter already, so it's not a major thing. But it just means that I can't go out and work. But we can fit this kind of thing in around learning. You can do learning. We have a motto here. Learning time is any time. You can always learn. And whenever mine are ready to learn, that's when we do learning. We have some set times, but it doesn't work the same way. Oh, we're out of blocks. That's not good. We need more blocks. Oh, we're running low on blocks. Get rid of those. You've got asthma. Oh, almost time for your medicine. Yeah, you mustn't forget your medicine. Yeah, I have asthma too. I have really annoying allergies, and so sometimes my streams are interrupted by those because I can't do anything about it. So we do what we can. Just make sure you take your medicine, because it's very important. During the summer I had a couple of streams where I had to just come off because I couldn't do the talking and the breathing at the same time. It's annoying. Right, here we go. There's another section done. We need to put the lichen on again now. Make sure the mobs don't spawn before we're ready for anything. And put everything back in the correct place, and we can actually just access it. That would be nice. That's what I was trying to do. Get a little bit more over this way. So although we've got all of this weird lot going on here, this is going to be a cliff. And it will all be decorated. We've just used lava technique, what's it called, lava casting, to try and get the sort of a shape together. We've still got more to go. I've got some more bits that I want to put on, but it's just trying to balance it all out and then not make you bored of doing the same thing all the time. Are we missing a block? That's a fish. I think I'm missing a block. We need to check that. Yes, we are. There. Thought so. Right. Oh, it's 1:45 already. This is taking too long. Guys, I'm gonna have to come off. I'll probably finish this part of the lighthouse off the stream now. I haven't got long before Miku's teacher comes, so I need to get my stuff sorted. And then out of bone meal again. See if we can just get a little bit of this. Oh, you're really excited about your Christmas program. What do you need to do for that? Obviously, only share what you feel comfortable with sharing. Don't give any locations or anything like that. I won't be able to see though, sorry, because, you know, slight issue with travelling. I'm only a few thousand miles away. Take out a couple of these. I don't know if these grow. I don't think they do. You know, like the normal vines, I don't think these ones spread. I think you have to bone meal them to get them where you want them to go. I'm just going to finish off this last piece around the corner. Ah, we're almost there, look. Shears have nearly run out. Green thingy, go away. I can't see. I actually wanted it there. I don't know why I put it there. Okay, I think that was it for this section again. Let me take this scaffold out while we're here, and then we'll fly off again and have a quick look at what we've done. We also have a lovely walkway down here. Let's have a quick look. Just as the sun is coming down. As the sun sets... oh, this is going to go up and then it's going to come back down again. As the sun sets, this bit goes down. So this is normally a bridge that's always here. Oh, have we got a bucket? No, I need a fish. There we go. And then it all goes down and it clears itself. And then it'll come back up when the sun is up. Oh, the lighthouse looks so much better. And then as it gets darker, I prefer this glow as well, not the bright lights of the torch. And then of course the lighthouse will come back on. I'm not sure if it's quite ready. Hold on, let's stand over here. This would be a good place. Take that off. And how about we try and do something like that. And then there we go, it's working. Here it goes. And we can see the new part of the lighthouse with the old part, and I have not put a window in that side. Bother. So there's the lighthouse working, which I absolutely love. It took us a little while to do that, but we got there eventually. So that's another thing that I think some people wanted, was how to do the lighthouse redstone as well. So we need to work on that for a tutorial as well. I'm not a redstone person, but I like it and I want to learn how to do more. So we'll put little bits in that we can. But if you want proper redstone, then, you know, use people like Silent Whisperer, who are totally amazing. And OMG Craft I use a bit as well. Obviously there's people like Mumbo, but I think he's just more of Java. There's our greenhouse. We've got that to do. Let's just quickly see if we can put this window in here that I've forgotten. Ow, my face planted instead. So we've got this bit and this bit, and we just need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Oh, I should have taken that and I did not, so we've lost a lichen there. That's fine, we don't mind. And we've got one of these, and then we can put our window in. And that's it. Did I put the window in this side? I did. Oh, that's annoying. Do you like singing? I love singing. Love, love, love singing. I hope you you get it sorted anyway. Guys, thanks ever so much for popping along and for joining me and chatting online. It always makes for a better stream when I get to talk to you. And I'm afraid I have got to leave it because I have literally got about 10 minutes to get ready before my daughter's teacher arrives. And we're nowhere near ready because I've been busy doing this instead. But that's fine. We'll get there. We've still got all of these to put on the roofs. That'll look better. And this is quite an interesting view. We've just got 4 more layers to go, and then it's done. Yes, can't wait. Thanks ever so much for popping along,